Here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I wanted to make this video for you guys on how you can make an extra $100 per day using Craigslist and CPA marketing. So first things first, like I've said for the last 2 years or so now, nothing has changed with CPA marketing and Craigslist. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, where's the latest training for Craigslist? Where's the latest training for this? Nothing has changed with CPA marketing and Craigslist, or just CPA marketing in general. Not a goddamn thing has changed. I mean, if you want to say something changed and just try to force it, two major things have changed. One, Craigslist charges for the gig section now, but it's literally nothing compared to Facebook, native advertising, mobile traffic, like literally nothing. And it's way better now because, two, that pushed all the people that were not serious about making money just out of Craigslist altogether. There is literally no competition at all on Craigslist, right? So number two is that there is no competition, like at all, like literally none. I'm going to show you guys some gig and labor sections here in a second, but there is no competition whatsoever. When I say none, I mean none. You can go down and scroll the entire list, and I mean the entire gigs and labor list, and you won't see anything. But back in the day, you would be on the front page for probably all of 3 or 4 hours because people were posting left and right over and over and over. It was that saturated. Now, you're going to be on the front page for like an entire month. And again, I'm going to show you guys proof here in a second or whatnot. So first things first, if you are not in the No Shave Network, the Oryx Network, definitely make sure you come over here and make an account so that way you don't have to worry about getting shaved anymore. So this is the offer that we are going to be talking about in this example here. So this is the No Shave Temp Bird offer. So you guys see right here, this offer can be promoted on Craigslist. So it's right here in the description. So that means you don't have to worry about getting your account shut down. You don't have to worry about fighting the system. You don't have to worry about trying to hide the traffic source. You don't have to worry about doing any of that because it's 100% perfectly fine to run this offer over on Craigslist. That's simple. All right, and it says right here, converts on the thank you page. And as you guys already know, with the Oryx Network, when it says it converts on the thank you page, it actually means it converts on the thank you page. As the offer say it converts on the email submit, that means it actually converts on the email submit as soon as they put in their email. All right, no 50 pages later on that page. If it says page 3, it converts on page 3. If it says page 1, it converts on page 1 or whenever they put the email in. You guys get what I'm saying. There is no shaving whatsoever over here, which is why it's hard to get into this network. All right, so the payout is 52 cents, and this is a lead gen type offer, right? So you might be like, oh man, 52 cents, that's not a lot of money. But let me show you guys some numbers here or whatnot. All right, so this is the offer. So they will go here, put in their email address or whatnot, and they will go to this page. Let's say they're like, no thanks or whatnot. And boom. So literally in like 15 seconds, you'll make 52 cents. Just like that. So let's again pull up those numbers here. So let's say you go over to Craigslist, and again, you're going to be on the front page for literally an entire month. So let's say you got 500 people, just something on the low end. 500 people go through this offer, and then let's say only 50%. Yeah, that's very low when you're not being shaved. 50% of the people get to this thank you page here. All right. Let's take 250 times 0.52. That's $130 you just made. And let's say on the high end, you spend $10 on a Craigslist post. You just made $120. You just 12x your money like that. And this happens every single time. Like I said, right now, there is no competition over on Craigslist. And even though I am saying this, people are still not going to go run on Craigslist. Like, I don't know why, but people just don't like Craigslist. I've seen videos of people literally, like other marketers, literally boycotting Craigslist because they wanted to charge for the labor section. Or, I mean, just the gig section in general. That's a fucking good thing. There's way less people over there now. But, hey, I'm just here to tell you guys this information. You can do whatever you want with it or whatnot. But yeah, $120 right there in profit. Now, all you need to do is get like 10 ads up, right? You get 10 ads up, boom, now you're at 1,200. Then let's say you get, what would that be, 20 ads up, times that by another 2, boom, 2,400. And that's how, that's all you got to do. If you guys are a CPA level 2 member, you guys, I showed you guys in the video in the back office and the trainer and whatnot, there's like 50 all green, all lit up offers that, little ads that I got up. 50 of them. Like, every bit, just pages of all green, no flags, no nothing, right? Again, Craigslist is a fucking gold mine right now. I cannot stress that enough. If you're a CPA level 2 member and you haven't been doing a Craigslist, I don't know what to tell you. Go do the Craigslist. Also, don't sleep on the influencer part as well, because I mean, influencer marketing right now is pretty much, it's just as good. Let's say that it's amazing right now. But let's jump on over here to Craigslist, right? So what you're gonna do is first go over to the labor and gig section here, so I can show you guys. Look at this. You see this right here? Not a single make $100 a day. Not a single make $1,000 every single week. Right, and all these ones right here that say make $1,000 and stuff like that per week. This is all lawn care stuff. Lawn care, landscaping, lawn care. Look at that. $2,000 a week for a repair guy. But you don't see a single marketing post over here, right? And look at this right here. May 5th. This ad has been up since May 5th. That's 30 days you're on the front page. 30 days you are on the front page of a website that receives millions of people going to it every single month. And if you're a level 2 member, you guys already know how to stand out and make your stuff like completely stand out. Because I mean, like on this right here, stupid easy. Like, it's not even difficult to do it. But obviously, I can't go into the super details on that because I do have people who pay for that training and stuff. But you guys see how easy this is, right? So now we're going to go over here to create a post, and then we're going to go to gig offered. Then we want to click I want to hire someone. Look at this, $3. $3. Can you believe that? $3, and you're going to be able to be over here on this. All right. Now, this is the most important part right here, because some people will come over here and let's say you're running the Tim Bird offer, for example, right? They're like, oh, make $100 a day. They'll be like, I don't know, they'll just say stuff that's like super hype-ish, super scammy, like they'll just say stuff that is misleading people, right? So people will come over here, you know, let's say you're like, let's say the title, let's just say you make $100 a day, right? Something like that, just simple. But then they'll come into the description and be like, apply here. Or they'll be like, basically they'll say things that a job would say, right? So then you're misleading this person. So then they'll go into this thinking that they are going towards a job, when they should be saying, when you should say something like, this is a business opportunity. This is something to where they realize this is a business. And what do people know about businesses? That they cost money. So their expectations are already set before they even click the link. So if they go into, you know, they click your offer, whatnot, and they be like, okay, this is a business opportunity. This is a home-based, well, I wouldn't say home-based business. That's kind of like, you know, one of those phrases or whatnot. But you guys get what I'm saying. You make it something to where people know this is a business, right? Then from there, if they click it, they have a much higher chance of converting, and they're not going to come back and flag your post because they already knew what it was about. Like, you got to realize these are regular, everyday people, right? So if you say, oh, make $100 a day working between 2 and 6 p.m. or something like that, right? It's technically true. They could work that time. They could work whatever time they wanted to, right? But at the same time, you are setting them up to where they think they're going to be applying for a job. And if you do that, and then it turns out it's not a job, then they are going to come back and flag your post, and then your posts are going to get taken down, and then your account is going to get flagged or shut down, or your ads are going to get ghosted. Obviously, you guys are getting the point here. If you're having trouble on Craigslist, it's probably because you're doing stupid shit like that. You are, again, setting people up for failure. You're promoting garbage offers. Like, let's say you're promoting the survey offers. Nobody want to sit around and do surveys all damn day, especially ones that don't work. If you're promoting those email submit offers, you're just pretty much scamming yourself at that point. If you're running on like Shave Bounty or something like that. Yeah, I said Shave Bounty because, you know, they shave a lot. But AKA Max Bounty, if you're running on networks like that, guys, you're getting shaved heavy. Like, I mean, stupid heavy. But, hey, I'm just here to give you guys the information or whatnot. But that is pretty much it in a nutshell. Like I said, with Craigslist, nothing has changed. All you got to do is just use a few different words or whatnot than what you used to use back in the day. That's it. You know, and just be 100% straightforward with people. Like, hey, this is a business. This is an opportunity, right? You can be creative. Like, let's say you come in here and be like, okay, I'll just give you guys one of my freebies or whatnot. Just for the people who may attend this video. I'll be like, did you lose your job due to the coronavirus, right? Because a lot of people lost their job. And then I'll go into the comment section and I'll just start laying out facts. Like, X amount of people are on unemployment right now, right? And I'll just start listing like all of these facts or whatever. You can go Google all this stuff or whatnot. You just find a bunch of facts and just put them in there. Like, companies are being shut down and this, and people are losing their houses, and, you know, just all of this stuff. Just lay it on there thick. If you don't want to be, you know, if you don't want to lose your job when something like this happens again, you need to start your own business. You need to be able to work for yourself. You need to be able to dictate everything in your life. You can't depend on a job. You know, stuff like that. Just legit. Just lay it on there thick. And then people who make it all the way to the end, and then they'll see that link right there, they are way more likely to convert than somebody who I just said, oh, you got to be 18. Oh, you got to have an iPhone. You got to have an Android. You got to have a phone. You got to be able to read emails. Like, and when you lay it on thick like that and the person actually goes through and reads all that, they resonate with that. They're like, man, that shit true. Like, I lost my job because of this. And then let's say you're promoting, well, again, with this offer, they don't even have to buy anything for you to receive your money and whatnot. All right? But you guys get what I'm saying. I'm just putting all this stuff out here. If you guys are a CPA level 2 member, I'm telling you, go run the Done For You campaigns over there. Killing it right now. That's all I'm going to say. But again, don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell.